Hi everyone! Today we will have a really interesting evening. We are in Plyos. It's a Russian city, and we are in restaurant Ikra. It's a restaurant of White Rabbit Group, and you can see how beautiful is this restaurant. And also, I should say that it will be my first experience of chef's table, and for me, it is really interesting. We have our special chef's table menu about dacha. So it will be dacha style, and here our menu. Today we have a special gastro set, and this set is about dacha. So it will be dacha style, and we have special menu. So it will be green salad with special oil. It will be fish with black berries. It will be eggs with all with black caviar. It will be soup from I don't know how it will be in English, so I think that I will check something. And also it will be fish, and it will be meat, and it will be two courses, two types of desserts. So it will be porridge, and it will be a special Paris dessert. So we are waiting because it looks beautiful. Firstly, we have punch, and also I have Ivan tea, so Ivan chai in Russian. And I'm waiting for salads and for our first and second courses. I think that it will be really delicious because the interior and the atmosphere are really beautiful, and I think that food will be absolutely the same. Waiting. And it is our super chef who will manage and who will run this evening. Let's start. And our first dish is a salad. It is a special vegetable salad with wood oil. So it's interesting, and it is something from childhood and something from деревня or dacha, just because of this oil. It's interesting, really. It's interesting, and it is really fresh, so juicy and fresh. Secondly, we have fish, and it is beluga, but it is really interesting that it is a bug. So bug should be made by pork, but it is not pork. It is a bug from beluga fish with black currant, not sauce but jelly. And it looks really interesting, and now I will try. Also, you can see the sauce, and it is made by horseradish. So interesting to try. You can see it in details. It's really, really tasty by the first look, and I will try it. Jelly is interesting for this dish because bug is always something like not for desserts and not for berries, but it is really interesting, and it is interesting with comparing with the red currant. After that, we had hard-boiled eggs, and it was covered with cream sauce and black caviar, and sure, it is beautiful. So I will try. The interesting thing about how to eat this food was that you should just get all the layers. So it should be yolk and cream and black caviar on your spoon, and it is really delicious. I like caviar, and also I like eggs, and it looks great, and it is really, really tasty, awesome. And sure, it is not big portion for this yummy food. So next will be my favorite, and it is the more interesting dish from this set menu. It is a soup puree from hay and wine. I'm not sure that you know these words, but just believe me that I didn't know one of them in Russian. So it's really interesting. It is just greens. And also it was with homemade bread, and bread was so yummy and so warm. And here you can see how our chef made bread for us. So it looks yummy. Here our chef told us about this soup puree and about this homemade bread. So one slice for me, and I will try the soup. There are two ways of eating this tasty soup, and I will try first way. So I will eat this soup with buttercream and with bread, not with spoon but with bread. So you can just get the soup with your bread, and sure it is better to have all the parts of soup, so white part and green part, and it is really delicious, really delicious. It is one of my favorite, not just one of my favorite from this set, it is really my favorite. So this soup is really, really yummy, and this taste is just unique. Our next dish is голубцы, or голубчики in Russian. It is our traditional food, and it is ground meat covered in cabbage or green leaves. But these голубцы were made from pike, so it is not ground meat, it is ground fish, and it is ground pike. And also it is with sour cream and with sauce, and it was eaten with bread also. So we had second type of bread for our soup. We had white bread, and for our голубцы we had brown bread, Borodinsky bread. So here it is, and I will try. Bread smells really delicious, and this dish is really juicy, and it is really rich by its taste, because it is with cream sauce, with sour cream or something like that, and pike is really good in this dish. I know that not everyone likes pike, but in this dish all guys from our company said that it is really delicious, and for me it is one of my favorite from this set. And it's time for our main courses. Our first course will be fish, and it will be sterlet. It is a traditional dish, it is Russian cuisine, and our chef told us about this dish, and also he prepared this dish for us directly on the chef's table. We had a side dish for this main course, and it was potato gratin. So you can see this sterlet with potato gratin, and also with cucumber salsa. And after that, we had special sauce from this sterlet and green oil, and it looks just beautiful. And also we have red caviar here, you can see it. So I will try this beautiful fish with caviar, potato gratin and sauce. Oh. You can see that it is delicious. And our second main course, it will be beef fillet, and it will be cooked in interesting way. It was steamed with oak brooms, and I think that it is really unique and unusual. And also it will be with side dish. We have pasternak puree. It is parsnip in English or something like that. Parsnip. Okay. And also it is mushrooms. It is fox mushrooms. I don't know how it will be in English, but in Russian it is fox. Foxy mushrooms. And also it is with demi-glace sauce. I really like demi-glace sauce, and I will try all of this dish on my plate. So it will be beef and my side dish, and also sauce and mushroom, and it is really delicious, really. And it's time for desserts. We will have two desserts, and the first is a Gurevsk porridge with black currant. And I will try it. And time for second dessert. It is the most interesting dessert. It is berry jelly with champagne. And this jelly was made from champagne. And firstly, we will try this jelly just in this way, without additional champagne. And after that, our chef will add something special to our dessert, and we will have second trying of the dessert. We have raspberry, I think, here. Yes, it's raspberry. And it is jelly. I like jelly. And it is really interesting by the taste. And also, chef told us about next surprise. And it will be a sabrash. So second option of our dessert will be with champagne, and it will be absolutely different dessert. But that was not all, and we had a special time for tea and some additional desserts. So here you can see our special desserts from our chef, and it is dried fruits. It is smokva from apples, and also it is small special desserts. First of them is traditional dessert, and also we have something like European dessert with cream, with berries, and it was really yummy. So I think that Chef's Table is a brilliant format for trying something new and for trying interesting food. And as for our evening, it was traditional Russian food, and I think that it is really super evening. and also we had a super time for tea and some desserts. So I think that this evening will be one of the best for this autumn, and I really recommend to everyone Chef's Table format and also this Ikra restaurant.